Hi and welcome. This past weekend I attended Africa Bike Week down in East London. Now East London is about 1,000 km from here, and the title sponsor for Africa Bike Week is Harley-Davidson. Now on the way back they asked me if I would like to take one of their bikes back to Joburg. It's about 1,000 km and they gave me this, the Street Glide 107. Being a self-proclaimed motorcycle journalist and enthusiast for that matter, this weekend opened my eyes to a new world of Harley-Davidson. I realized how little I know about the brand. The Street Glide has been Harley-Davidson's most popular model, and it's easy to see why. But the biggest change for 2017 is the new Milwaukee 8 engine. Now the 8 stands for 8 valves. Now for the first time in Harley-Davidson's existence, here is an engine with 4 valves per cylinder, something that we take for granted every day, but it's a big deal in the life of a Harley-Davidson. There have also been some changes made to the suspension, but the engine is the main thing that sets this Street Glide apart from last year's version. The engine also doesn't have a lot of the vibration that I experienced on the 2 Harley-Davidsons that I've ever ridden in my life. The engine is a lot smoother, it idles a lot smoother, there's not so much of a shaking going on, and also they managed to retain that distinctive Harley-Davidson sound coming from the 2 exhausts. Behind the Batwing fairing there lives 4 analog dials and an infotainment system. The analog dials have got your fuel, got your speed, got your revs and a voltmeter, but it is the entertainment system that takes pride and place in front of you. This system has got a built-in radio, hence the aerial. It has also got built-in navigation and Bluetooth capability that you can connect it with a Harley-Davidson helmet communication system. Ergonomically, there's a lot going on the handlebars, but the infotainment system was surprisingly intuitive. The one thing that got me though was the indicators. There's one for left and there's one for right. Why? You can only have one stalk like any other motorcycle and that would work. Now I can just hear the outcry from Harley-Davidson riders, but for me it is just a bit of a downer. I tend to only indicate left ever because the right hand one was a bit fiddly. The Street Glide comes with cruise control and that worked exceptionally well, but it only allows you to set the cruise control all the way up to 140 km an hour, no further. I had many misconceptions about Harley-Davidson, and maybe it's because I haven't ridden many of them. The Street Glide I thought was going to be a heavy, slow beast. It is heavy, yes, but it's no slouch. This bike can easily cruise at 160, 180 kilometers per hour and your revs are still manageable. The seat is incredibly comfortable. When I rode back from East London, after about 400 km I stopped at a town and I thought, bugger this, I'm going all the way through. Because the bike was just so comfortable that I could easily see myself doing 1,000 km in one day. For 2017 there was a slight redesign on the inside of the panniers where they attach, but opening these panniers is a simple draw of this lever and the panniers open. They are quite spacious. I managed to pack quite a bit of luggage in there, but I think if you are going to be too up, then these panniers are not going to be enough, and then you might have to look at the other models in the range that do come with a top box. As I said, I had many misconceptions about a Harley-Davidson. And the reason is simple, is that I don't ride enough of them to understand the character and what makes this bike so special. So I will make it my task to find out as much as I can about a Harley-Davidson and see if I can get more of these beasts to ride. And you know what? I look forward to every kilometer of it. If you have to ask me tomorrow to ride to Swakopmund, which is about 1,700 km that way, I would definitely take this bike over any other bike that I've ridden so far. The Harley-Davidson range is quite big. They've got entry-level 750s all the way to huge tracks. And somewhere in between, you'll find a bike that suits you. For now, this is my favorite, just because I've just ridden 1,000 kilometers in one day.